Yo everyone, this time I will play Grow a Garden again. In this video, I will do Noob to Rich. But this time it's different because I will only use seeds from this flower pack and plant whatever I get from it until I become a billionaire. Not only that, I will also try crafting here to get a flower seed pack and some of the flower seeds. Okay, for the first step, I will place some pets first. I have a honeybee, normal bee, and also bear bee. I chose these pets because this time I will only plant flower seeds, and they come from the bee event, so they will help produce honey to exchange it for seed packs and some flower seeds. All right, the flower pack is in stock, and I already have 20 honey, so I can buy it now. And I will also buy lavender seed, since it's also a type of flower, so I can plant it too. Okay, let's see what the first flower seed I will get is. It's definitely not going to be a sunflower. See, I actually got a dark flower. Okay, a pretty bad start. I'll plant the dark flower over here instead. And for the lavender, I'll plant it on the other side. I will plant them neatly right away so I won't have to rearrange them later. Okay, for the crafting, I need 0.2 kilograms of blueberries. I will plant it later, don't worry, I won't convert it into money. I'm planting it just for crafting purposes. And after that, I will remove it. Lavender is ready to be harvested. All right, let's find out how much one lavender is worth. 21,000, okay. I'll go ahead and sell all of them right away. Wait, hold on. Where did this 4 million come from? Oh no, I forgot I already had a stock of some fruits for my honey supply. This is a disaster. I have to start collecting again from zero. All right, let's buy the blueberry seed. Okay, the blueberry for crafting is ready now. Oh no, I forgot it has to be the one that has mutated pollen. If not, it won't work. And luckily, there's already one that's mutated. So I can go ahead and try crafting without having to wait anymore. Okay, the bear just said it's ready to cook. All right, everyone, now it's cooking time. Okay, what's next? Nice. I just got a flower seed pack. Okay, let's open it right away. Oh, nice, lilac. One of the flower plants that's quite profitable. The unit price is quite high. And one plant can produce a lot of lilac. Okay, I plan to dedicate this front area specifically for lilac. Okay, it's time to get some honey. I had actually prepared a stock of pollinated plants for honey, but I forgot and ended up selling all of them before I could favorite them. Luckily, lilac can produce a lot of fruit and generate enough to extract into honey. Okay, the honey is ready. Now it's time to buy another pack. Let's open the pack. Oh, nice. I got a pink lily. All right, I'll plant it in the lilac area since they're both pink. This will look pretty nice. Okay, since the blueberry has been used for crafting, I'll remove the plant. Okay, the next crafting material is orange tulip, and luckily this plant is a flower type, so I'll just use all of them. Wow, look, 2 of them grew big. That's great. Their weight has already far exceeded the requirement for crafting. But I'll take a few of the ones that grew really small so the bigger ones will have a higher chance of mutating. Look, some of the lilacs have already mutated. All right, let's harvest them all because I really need honey right now. It's fine. Even if it's just a little, at least it can produce some honey for now. Now, the honey extraction only takes 30 seconds. Not like before, when it took 3 minutes. Look, one of my bees mutated the orange tulip. It knows exactly what I need right now. Great job, bee. Now I can craft. Okay, nice. I just got the honey crafter crate. This is also important for making our garden look better. Let's see what's inside this crate. There's a gate and some other interesting decorations. Let's see what we need for the next crafting. All right, I need 1.4 kilograms of pollinated rose. Looks like I already have this one in my garden. Okay, there it is. No, just 0.04 kilograms short. Can this still be tolerated? Let's just try it first. Okay, turns out it's still acceptable. Okay, nice. I got the nectar staff. Does it work the same way as the night staff? Yeah, it seems like it works the same as the night staff, so I'll place it near my plants. Okay, next up is egg anti-bee. This is interesting. And for the materials, I need strawberry. doing crafting is quite important too, because later on, some flower seed packs will appear that we can craft. Look, the honey crafter crate is open. Let's open it now. Oh, what's this? A signboard? All right, I'll try placing this out front here. Looks like it doesn't look good here. So I'll just put this at the back here. Crafting using carrots is done. Let's collect them all. And next, I need the strawberry for crafting. Honey restocked. Time to buy the flower pack. All right, let's open it. Okay, nice lilac again. This is good. At least I can get 4 to 6 more lilac seeds for boosting my honey and money. Oh, what's that? Oh, the strawberries pollinated. Okay, nice. I really need this right now. All right, let's use it for crafting right away. Look, the anti-bee egg is already in my hand. Okay, I'll place it here, then remove all those strawberries since I don't need them anymore. Starting now, for non-flower type plants used in crafting, I'll trade with my friend to get what I need. Okay, look, the item I need is also showing up for the next crafting. And now I need corn. But before that, I'll try selling the harvest from my garden to increase my money and become a billionaire. All right, let's sell everything. Let's see how much money I'll get. Whoa, look at that! That's just a small batch of lilac, and it already made over 11 million. Imagine later when I have a lot more, and some of them are mutated. That's gonna be super expensive. Now I'm going to check each tree for mutated crops with the largest size. Then once I find them, I'll store them. Why do it like that? Because later, there's a chance it'll show up here and be needed for crafting. So if I already have it, I won't need to search again. I can just use it right away for crafting. All right, now I'm going to buy some flower seed packs. But I'll collect at least 5 or 10 packs first to make it more fun to open them all at once. Okay, now I've collected 10 packs. All right, let's go ahead and open them all at once. Oh my god, opening this many is way more exciting. Okay, everything's been opened. And the result? I got 4 lilac seeds, 2 rose seeds, and 4 foxglove seeds. All right, let's plant everything we just got. For the foxglove, I'll dedicate this area specifically for that plant. And for the rose, I'll plant it right here in the front area. Since my friend doesn't have a corn tree, I'll have to plant it myself to get the crafting materials. A lot of the lilacs are already pollinated. All right, let's harvest them all. I'm going to extract all the pollinated lilacs into the honey. Okay, everything's been extracted. And look at that! I've got this much honey now. Since my money is pretty safe now, I'm going to buy some tools that will make gardening easier. All right, the honey shop is restocked again. This time, I'm going to open it right away because I'm super curious to see what I'll get. All right, lilac, lilac, and lilac again. But that's okay, better than getting roses. My entire garden is basically decided by these seed packs. I'll plant the rose seeds I got at the very end since they might mess up the pollination mutation. Their fruit is just way too light. Look, that bee just mutated the corn. Okay, nice. Hopefully its weight meets the minimum required for crafting. Oh no, it's just a little too light. Only 0.5 kilograms short? Yeah, that's definitely below the minimum tolerance. Now, it's better to just harvest everything from my garden and start selling it, because I'm still far from reaching 1 billion. All right, let's go ahead and sell everything right now.
Huh?
Oh my god, bro. I just got 471 million from just this amount of crops. I almost forgot. I've got 2 eggs sitting here. All right, let's hatch them one by one. Oh, okay, just a regular little bee. All right, let's move on to the next egg. Hopefully this time we get something better. Okay, nice. I got a tarantula hawk. This one's pretty good. All right, now it's time to roll for flower seeds again. Okay, this time I got 1 lilac seed, 3 foxglove, and 1 purple dahlia. Not too bad at all. Okay, I'll place the purple dahlia right here in the front, along with the roses. I'll water it because I'm curious to see what it looks like. Oh, from the shape, it looks like a pink lily, but with longer, sharper leaves and a darker color. Wow, what is this? Is it the newly planted lilac or one that's ready to be harvested? If it's the one ready to be harvested, then this one's pretty good. All right, time to re-roll again. What the heck is this? Why is it all roses? Hold up, something's a bit off here. All right, let's continue again. Okay, that was a pretty rough re-roll. I got 3 darkness seeds this time. Okay, in this video, I'm not gonna hope for a sunflower. Feels like that's pretty much impossible for me to get. This time, I didn't prepare just 5 or 10 packs. Nope, I went all out and got 21 packs to make it even more exciting. All right, let's get started with the re-rolls.
A few inches later.
Okay, all done. This time I got 4 purple dahlia seeds, 4 foxglove seeds, 6 lilac seeds, 1 pink lily seed, and the rest are rose seeds. Okay, I'll plant the last one right next to it. Whoa, wait a second. What is that? Look at this pink lily. It's only at 5% and already this big. Just imagine how massive it'll be when it's fully grown. All right, I'm gonna buy a watering can to speed up the growth of the pink lily. Look at it. It's already that big and that tall even now. I'm gonna use up all my watering on this one right here. And now, let's see just how big this plant grows. Oh my god, bro, this is insanely tall! This is the biggest and tallest plant I've ever seen in Grow a Garden. Have you guys ever seen anything bigger than this? Okay, now I'm going to replace one of my bees with this tarantula hawk. Let's check out what its buff looks like. Here it is, the buff from the tarantula hawk. Every 24-47 minutes, files to a nearby fruit and pollinates it. Applying pollinated mutation-y every 4:59 minutes, stings a random pet, and advances its ability cooldown by 81.22 seconds. All right, look, I've got a few honey crates and bee eggs here. Let's open them one by one. Honey hive. Okay, not bad. Next one. Ooh, that one's bad. All right, moving on to the eggs now. Let's see what we'll get from these 3 eggs. Wow, a sea otter. But I'm not sure if it's good or not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay, honeybee, not bad. All right, last one. Will something special come out? Now, I'm going to move a few plants around to make everything look a bit neater. And I'll also add some decorations. At least that way my garden will look much nicer to the eye. Okay, look. Now it's looking way more beautiful. All right. I'm gonna do a trade to get a 3.6 kilogram pollinated apple. All right, I got a dandelion seed. This flower's pretty great for decoration. Okay, next I need a 4.8 kilogram pollinated bamboo. And I already prepared a few bamboo seeds because I knew it would show up. so I bought them earlier when they were in stock. Oh, nice! This time the bamboo got pollinated super fast, unlike that corn from before. Okay, I got the nectar staff now. Next, I need a 2.5 kilogram pollinated foxglove to get a luminar seed. That's exactly why I saved it. And now it's needed. Okay, good, I got another seed. Can I just skip the other crafting steps and go straight to crafting the flower seed? I'm going to add this decoration to be the ears of the gate. Oh, look, so cute. It has ears and a honey hive that looks like a little hat. Okay, now I'm going to harvest everything in my garden and sell it all. All right, time to sell all my inventory. There we go. Oh, I got over 340 million. Okay, good. Now it's time to do some crafting to get 2 flower packs. Good. I've got 2 more flower packs. And now I have a total of 29 packs, ready for another reroll session. All right then, this is it, my final reroll. Hopefully, I get something good this time.
A few inches later.
Oh, I got a sunflower, guys. Finally, after a long journey and over 100 packs spent across all the videos, I ended up getting it on this account. And on top of that, just when I got the sunflower, Ember Lily was in stock too. I'm super lucky in this video. Okay, I'm gonna plant the sunflower seed right here. Hopefully it grows tall enough so it's visible even from the back. And I'm planting the Ember Lily right next to the sunflower.
$2,000 years later.
All right, everyone, here it is. The final look of my garden, made entirely with flower seeds only. I've collected every seed available from the flower packs. Even got this massive, towering Ember Lily. All right, time to harvest everything again. And I'm starting with this giant lilac first. Oh no, my inventory's full already. All right then, let's just go ahead and sell everything right now. Okay, good, I got over 400 million. All right, now let's continue harvesting the rest. Oh my god, bro. I just made 1 billion from a single sale. Especially if I start getting tons of mutations on my plants. That's gonna be absolutely insane. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Today, we finally got the sunflower and the Ember Lily. Super lucky. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the next epic video. See you in the next one. Peace out!
Woo!